Well, hey guys, listen, thanks for taking the time to pop in. I'm hanging out in my vintage trailer, 1964 vintage trailer. Pretty cool. I saw it on Marketplace and I had about 2 minutes. It was only on Marketplace for 36 minutes. The guy was 3 hours south of me. And what I did is I said, what do you need for that trailer? And I sent him the money right away and then went and picked it up 3 weeks later. There's no way I was going to let this one go by. So I'm kind of one of these freaks. I like to sit on Marketplace. When I'm not on these Zoom calls, I'm on Marketplace and I'm buying everybody else's stuff. It's amazing. I'm addicted to Marketplace. But you know what? You can make money there too. That's something you should all consider practicing, is making money on Marketplace. You really, really can. My daughter does it all the time. So it's a great way to teach young entrepreneurs how to make some serious money. All right. So anyhow, what we're going to do tonight, we are going to talk about We Got Friends. This is going to be great next week. I think you all know what I'm talking about for next week. So you should be pretty excited. I'm not supposed to tell you that, but I'm just saying next week. I didn't give you a date. I just said next week, right? So it's all good. So what we're doing here, guys, this is something that's kind of innovative, creative for me. I've been in this game for 45 years. And, I think we solved all the major problems in the network marketing industry all around. As you know, they say, less than 80% of the people make money in this industry. I think we can change that. I really believe we can, because we've got a complete 100% turnkey system that pretty much does like everything that you could ever need, want, desire in a home-based business. What I mean by that is this: gone are the days when you will ever run out of prospects, because we are working with the second largest manufacturing company of leads in North America. They promise all our subscribers, and congratulations to all of you. I think we went over 80,000 plus people in less than 11 weeks. That's pretty cool. No companies do that on a regular basis. 80,000 plus people in 11 weeks. So congratulations. You all did a fantastic job at sharing the goodwill of what we're doing here. So this company out of, well, I won't tell you exactly where they're out of. I was almost going to tell you where they're out of. But anyhow, they're on the East Coast of the United States. I talk too much about stuff, but I can't give you all my sources, right? So anyhow, they are going to give each and every single one of our subscribers their own exclusive 100 leads every single month. All right. Now, you're probably going to say, well, what am I going to do with 100 leads? Well, leads are the lifeblood of the industry. Without leads, there is nothing to build in this industry. Every company will implode, sink like the Titanic. People are what makes this industry work. Without people, it is game over. So what we did to reinforce the fact that we are giving everyone 100 leads every single month, which is 1,200 leads a year: first name, last name, email address, phone number, time, dated, stamped. Leads are about 2 to 4 days old when we get them. We distribute them out to you. And then you also get their mailing addresses in case any of you are doing postal campaigns. A lot of money in postal. Don't ever underestimate the power of postal. We also have a Digital Hacks video library that will teach you what to do with these leads, teach you what to do with prospects, teach you how to build a business. In the back office of the Digital Hacks library, I'll show you how I put 487,000 people in a company in 74 days. I will show you how I was averaging over 900 people, 1,100 people a day in my business. In days gone by. I will show you how I generated $91 million in sales sitting at home in my bedroom, big bedroom that is, with a really cool desk. And that was done from 2001 to 2006, $91 million, not in my pocket, but in sales. But I did really well. So it's all good. So we're going to teach you all kinds of incredible stuff. Between myself and Dave Dubbs, we're going to open up your eyes to the home-based business industry, really how the biggest names in the industry play the game. You'll discover that. I have friends that are marketing $25,000 platforms, not in the same league as what we can put together for you, okay? You'll be a 9th degree black belt in the art and science of building a business. So you've got leads. You've got a marketing system that's second to none. You've got a Digital Hacks library that will give you all the scripts, all the answers, copy and paste this, copy and paste that, to basically build any business of any kind, particularly this one, because there's too much money to be made here, okay? So people often ask us, how much does it cost? If you'd ask me the question, how much does it cost to get involved when We Got Friends, I'm going to tell you no money out of pocket. Is that something you can afford, yes or no? And I can prove that to you beyond a shadow of a doubt. No money out of pocket. But technically speaking, on paper, on surface, $69.95 a month. This is by far the best value in the world on the internet as far as a business opportunity. We should be selling this minimum for $259 a month without any debate, without any hesitation. We made it affordable for every man, woman, child, single parent on welfare and, second, third world country. There are no excuses for why somebody can't be a part of it. All right. But the good news is we're not just closing people on the money. We just say, hey, you know what? The money's there. If you want to come in, feel free to spend $69.95. Outside of that, just come in here and hang out with us for 90 days for free. At the end of 90 days, if you don't like what you see, like what you hear, like, the ambience of our fabulous restaurant, if you don't like the cuisine and our menu of products, hey, no problem. Feel free to leave because we're going to purge you anyhow. All right. That's just the way it is. When I buy a $300,000 car, $400,000 car, you know what? I make sure I take it for a test drive. MLM companies haven't figured it out yet. Stop asking people for money. Position them in the company free. Let them have a taste. Give them a couple appetizers. Let them rock it out. Take care of people. You will make a fortune. All right. This is where we separate ourselves from every company in the industry. We also have a lead store, a retail lead store. This was an implementation that allows us to operate. Our lawyer loves this. We are one of very few companies in the industry that actually have a legal firm representing us. We do this because we understand the administration of today's times is very strict, and they're on the hunt. They're on the warpath. So what we've done is we basically, sided with all the federal regulatory bodies out there and made sure our company is totally compliant based on every legal piece of advice on every piece of information we have. All right. Good to know. Lincoln Bio Savings Club. This thing's amazing. I love it. This is a game-changing, life-changing, everything changing. I mean, you're all talking about the leads, right? And I should be talking more about the leads. Getting 100 leads every single month guarantees you really, should guarantee that you shouldn't fail. But the LinkedIn Bio Savings Club really turns me on for a number of reasons. I'll get to it right now, as a matter of fact. But outside of that, before I get into LinkedIn Bio Savings, I got to tell you, on the lead store, where you can retail leads, the beautiful thing is you're going to get a separate marketing lead page, which will be your lead store. And this has nothing to do with the 100 leads that you get in your $69.95. As a matter of fact, it's not even the same company that creates these leads. This is a specialized company. They create custom leads for, VIP people. And so we have interviewed leads, local premium leads, female leads, male-only leads, travel interviewed leads. Those things are going to be smoking hot. You'll know why in a second. The really cool thing about this is you can sell these leads. Marketing leads to a dysfunctional industry where people need help is where the money's at. You don't have to fund this. You don't have to fund any inventory. Let people order from your site. We will fund it. We will process it. We will take care of it. We'll send you a 30% retail profit, no money out of your pocket. All right? Pretty good. So if I just went to your website and I ordered leads, you're not taking $300-400 out of your pocket to buy them and then resell them to me. It's just covered. All right? You get a 30% kickback. That's called a retail sale. Other companies don't do that. The LinkedIn Bio Savings Club, this thing's amazing. We're living in a cellular society. Every retail corporation wants their app on your cell phone. They know you're addicted to your cell phone. The hotel chains willing to give you $50 back for having their app. Papa John's, one of many fast food outlets that are willing to give you $17-18 off your bill. We have jewelry stores out there. We've seen from $1,800 down to $947, something like that. I don't remember the exact number in front of me. We've seen crazy stuff. Insurance companies. You saw Mark trying on his shirt there today, right? Just on the beginning of the call. That's Mark from Idaho. He's my buddy. And you'll understand what I'm going to say here in a second. So Dave Dubbs, who really put the app program together for us, he's one of the corporate dudes here. Great guy. Dubbs found all these incredible apps. Some of these apps will pay you $1,000 kickback. Some of these apps will pay you $500 kickback, $100 kickback, and $30 bills all day. All right. Jamie in Ohio, all he's doing is he's marketing the apps, giving them away free. People activate them, use them. Jamie gets $30. They get $30. This guy could be making $300 to $400 a day. Jordan in Maryland is one of many people that are using the Cash app for the gas app and getting cash back. Her first 6 weeks of using the gas app, she got $76 back. And she said, Val, I wasn't even trying. She said, there's times I didn't even use it. I forgot, just kind of skipped my mind. But she got a $76 payment back just on the Cash app for the gas app. All right. So it's pretty cool stuff when you see how this works. Grocery savings, you name it. Oh, man, you could all day. My daughter will go ballistic with this. But anyhow, I want to go back to Dave Dubbs in Tennessee. Dave pulls up this app on a Zoom call. He says, guys, check this out. This is going to blow your mind. He says, I'm with an insurance company here. He says, I've got my 6 cars on an insurance company here in Tennessee. Dave's got $700,000 in cars. He's got, I think, 6 exotic cars, from Maserati to Aston Martin to the fancy BMW, the real weird one with the gull wing doors and all that stuff. So anyhow, Dubs punches in the numbers that he's paying the insurance company on his cars, and then he says, here, check this out. He hits calculate, and then this app, which is to do with a nationwide wholesale insurance company, $4,140 in savings. Absolutely insane. $345 a month discount. Now, I'm not saying you all have $700,000 in cars and you need a massive discount, but the bottom line is, Mark, who you saw try on that shirt, he drives a 2002 Chevy Trailblazer. That thing's got to be like an antique now. 2002 Chevy Trailblazer, 240,000 miles on it. Thing's got to be puffing smoke. Mark shows me his premium, $82.04 a month. Then he shows me his new premium because he switched over. He showed me the invoices, showed me the name of the company, showed me everything. He didn't have to show me that. It's none of my business, but he revealed everything. He went from getting taken on a 2002 thing that's probably not going to last more than a few more years. He was paying $82. He went down to $31 with the better premium package for the insurance company. Unbelievable. So why am I really putting an emphasis on this? Because it is so important to have evidence, testimonials, stories, confirmations, excitement. People want to hear your story. What's in it for you? Not the heavy hitter that's made millions of dollars. What are you getting out of this business opportunity? We've put the products in here that will give you more stories than Carter has liver pills. Okay? You should all be making a fortune here. We just added recently, we pulled off a major coup. Tracy and I have a friend. We've been waiting, looking for an excuse to work with him for 9 years now. Since 2014, we didn't have an excuse to work with them. They've got one of the best travel packages platforms I've ever seen. And in my personal opinion, just my personal opinion, I believe it to be the best I've ever seen and experienced. I haven't seen other ones like this. This has not been bastardized by an MLM company or a network marketing company or an affiliate company. This product is now for the very first time in network marketing, this platform. They usually deal with Fortune 500 companies, Fortune 100 companies, Fortune 400 companies, things like that. Because of who Tracy and I are, we got to bring it to the corporate guys here, showed them what we got going on here, and we were able to put this together, struck a deal, and you can all benefit. I'm excited about this product. As you get older in life, you start reassessing and evaluating what have you done, what have you not done. You're getting closer to the finish line. At least for me, I'm always thinking those ways, right? I'm just thinking like, hey, you know what? I went from 18 to 60 in 1 year, it seems. And I'll be damned if I don't travel the world before I graduate and leave the planet. So now I can do it for $200-$300 instead of $20,000-$30,000. The prices are going to vary. They're going to change. They're different. But I've seen some smoking hot deals in this platform. Just in Vegas alone, I don't really, did the Vegas thing years ago. I'm not a big, advocate of going to Vegas. I'd rather go to Europe now. It's where I want to go on Bora Bora and all those things. But anyhow, Vegas is a great place. But imagine staying at the Cosmopolitan for $11 a night. Those are some of the deals that we've seen: $17, $14, $11. And then they have hot deals, cruises, for just over $300. 8 days, 7 nights, all kinds of incredible stuff going on here. And again, it will vary different times of the years. But you know what? The travel industry is massive. It's $1 trillion industry, and it allows us to reach out to an audience that you can't reach out to with MLM products. All right. So we're going to rock this out. All flagship, state-of-the-art products. Totally stoked. We're running a twin turbo dual team binary. This is a binary, but thank God it's not the binaries that I've always never said anything good about. And I'm just being honest with you. This is a binary I've never seen before. I always stay away from binaries. I really, really do. I run away from them like the plague. And I have to be transparent because I want you to know, if I can do this, you can do this. When I said to Dave Lear, I said, let's screw the binary deal. Let's do a matrix. I really wanted to do a matrix with matching bonuses and all. Dave said, no, man, let's do it with the software we got. Let's do the binary. And I said, well, what type of binary is it? A 1/3, 2/3? I said, is it a 50-50? I said, is it getting a flush? He said, none of the above. He said, this binary is unlike anything you've ever seen. It pays on the lesser leg, everything. So you can get $12 a person on the lesser leg. Every person you have in your lesser leg, multiply it by times $12. So the right leg has 1,500. You're not getting paid there. The left leg has 1,020 BV. To create 1,020 BV, you're looking at about 19 people or 18 people or 17 people. I can't even remember what it is. I haven't done the math on it. Something like that. It's really low. And the really funny thing is, for the first time in history for a lot of people here in our company, because we have over 80,000 people here, people that have never had 20 people in their downline for some reason have showed me pictures of their back office and say, I've got 42,000 people on my team. I've got 39,000 people on my team. I got 17,842 people on my team. I've got 6,932. So in the history of network marketing, there's never been an opportunity to allow an average person, a not so great marketer, to basically look like they walk on water in the home-based business industry. And if you only had 18 people in your lesser leg at 20% commission, that's like $204 a month. Now, what if you were rotating 18 people a week in that leg? All right. So that's $800 a month. But we're seeing people here that should come out of the gate with a massive paycheck, unlike anything I've ever seen in my 45 years of being in this industry. The Nitroline bonus pool, this is what put us on the map. This is what everyone just went ballistic for. This has never been done before in the history of network marketing, with a binary on the back end and a one-leg Nitroline spillover downline on the front end. There's two separate plans. This pays out 10%. You can be a 1-star, 2-star, 3-star, 4-star, 5-star. Collect as much money as you want. Be a part of a pool. It pays out 10%, 2% if you sponsor 4, 8% if you, 2% if you sponsor 8, another 2% if you sponsor 16, another 2% if you sponsor 50, another 2% if you sponsor 100, meaning you are part of a global pool, and whoever qualifies in those categories will split the pot based on the terms that you see before you. So imagine, from the day we launched at 4 p.m., I can't even remember what day it was. I know it was a Thursday afternoon at 4 p.m. We had one person that got in at the very beginning, and now we're like 83, 84, 85,000 people, I don't know when, into it. And so that's all one downline, from 1 to 83,432, whatever it is. It's all one downline and one straight downline. I mean, that's insane. People have never had this opportunity catered to them. So this is the first company I've ever seen that has got it right and has literally built a compensation plan and a product line for people, not for heavy hitters, not for company owners to drive Bentleys, but for people. It's never been done before in the history of network marketing. I have not seen it. And please don't tell me about health and nutritional companies. They're good, but they're dinosaur. Those days are, they're dinosaur. You need something new and innovative in order to hit the real marketplace. 5 ways to earn money? Nah, way more than that now. But anyhow, we have a matching bonus. I'll just share with what we have here. So we have a matching bonus. I don't know if Mike's on the line tonight. Mike Effie's on the line tonight. I won't give out his name just for the right reasons. But anyhow, Mike has personally sponsored over 2,000 people. Well over 2,000 people. And in our matching bonus package alone, Mike is entitled to 5% of every penny those 2,000 people earn. So if those 2,000 people, hypothetically speaking, each earned $1,000, that's got to be like $2 million. Mike could get 5% of that. Crazy, huh? I don't know how much money that is, but that's sick. And then some people have done 800. I think Pat's out there. He's done, I don't even know Pat's done. There's a few people out there. There's a whole bunch of people that are well over 700 people now, I think. So anyhow, you get 5% on the people you personally sponsor and a 5% coded, and a 2% coded bonus on the people they sponsor. Total of 7% paid out in matching bonuses alone. That could definitely earn some people 6 figures, 5 figures, 4 figures very easily in this program. It wouldn't in other business opportunities because they don't have the movement and the motion and the comp plan. Very first month, everybody comes in, 3-tier fast start system, pays out $30 on everyone you sponsor, $5 on everyone they sponsor, and $5 on everyone they sponsor on everyone's first month. And then it goes into the regular systematic compensation plan. Global Nitroline bonus pool, 10%, showed you that. Twin turbo, 20%. There's only less than probably 5 companies in the world that I know of with a binary that pay 20%. The average binary pays out 10 to 12%. Okay. The lead store, 30%. You're laughing there all the way at the bank. And then this business is so easy. People say, how easy is this business? It's the easiest business you could ever be in and the most lucrative. Why do I say that? Because all we're doing is we're not closing people on money. We let people close themselves. We're putting everyone in for free. So we have 80,000, 90,000, 100,000, whatever it is. And then we hit the switch, we launch it, and you already have an infrastructure of almost 100,000 people in a company ready to start paying. Other companies haven't figured that system out yet. All we're doing is we're sharing our own individual site, and we give away free positions. Do you have the ability to sign somebody up for free and let them take an open house tour of what we got here? Let them fall in love and join the business. We also make money by giving away free money with the savings apps. Every time I give away an app or you give away an app, guess what? You get paid to do that. Once people activate it and use it, money starts going into your financial institution. Okay? All we're doing is creating all these Nitro lines. People pouring in. So visualize that being number 1 at the top. Visualize that being number 83,742 at the bottom, hypothetically speaking. Sharing our sites, giving away free positions, piling people into a global worldwide Nitro line. Okay, thousands of people coming in, joining us daily. I think we were close to 4,000 people a day coming into this business worldwide. And then every Thursday, all right, every Thursday we have a cutoff. We pay out 4 times a month. Every Thursday, 11:59 p.m. Eastern, the system cuts off. It calculates everyone that is paid $69.95. What it also does is it looks for all the people that have not paid this month their $69.95. For those that have not paid the $69.95 because, they're not really business smart or business intelligent, they just kind of, hey, I joined for free and whatever. Some people just go through life the Walking Dead. No problem. They get bypassed. So if I was number 12,332 and I didn't pay my $69.95, I could literally drop down to 34,796 because all those that pay go to the front of the line and all those that don't pay go to the bottom of the barrel. You could literally drop all the way down to the bottom of the barrel. Not a good place to be. No other I should say that there's probably 3 other companies out there that have a system like this, but all the other companies out there, they have static compensation plans with just compression in there. This keeps you on your toes. This is the missing ingredient from network marketing. Every company in the world should have a comp plan. Doesn't have to be a binary, but ideally it would be with a fear of loss piece of software like we have here. All right. So never allow yourself, if you ever get past, God forbid, if you ever get past, never allow it to happen again. Make sure you are always in the mindset of leveling up. Be responsible. Treat your business like a business. If you're going to spend $1 million, $2, $3 million on a McDonald's, you are not going to keep the doors locked. You're going to make sure your business is up and operational every single day. One of the biggest problems on the internet is people just have no business acumen. They're potato heads. They don't treat their business like a business. Be in business, all right? And I preach this to my 16-year-old daughter, 17 now, sorry, my 16-year-old son. They have their own little businesses online and offline. I say, respect your customers, show up, don't have any excuses, make it happen, collect the money, and go to the bank. All right? My kids, it's kind of like a little military boot camp here in a fun-loving way, all right? They got the best dad in the world to them, but, maybe not to you. But anyhow, my kids are making more money than teachers in high school, and they're only 16 and 17. Not too bad, all right? Probably making more money than anyone else here on the call, outside of some of us, all right? So anyhow, lock in your positions. Don't have any excuse. Rock it out. Let's make it happen. Let's just, get real. $69.95 is a joke, and if it doesn't have to come out of your Hip City Pocket Bank, it's even better. You're going to get a digital library, a lead store, a LinkedIn savings platform that will rock your world, and a travel platform that will blow your freaking mind. Your family and friends will love you. Unlike the other situations out there, they don't like their family and friends anymore. This company, you're going to feel really, really welcome when you visit your family and friends because you got everything in the world to offer them that they would need, want, and desire. All right? All right. So let's rock this out.